यूपीएससी में लॉ एक वैकल्पिक विषय के रूप में तैयारी के लिए इंटरनेशनल लॉ पर लिखी गई किताब का विमोचन किया गया। रिटायर्ड IAS जसबीर सिंह बजाज के द्वारा लिखी गई इस किताब का विमोचन इंडिया इंटरनेशनल सेंटर में किया गया। इस कार्यक्रम के मुख्य अतिथि केंद्रीय मंत्री रिटायर्ड जनरल VK सिंह, गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर पूर्व IFS राहुल छावरा के रूप में सम्मानित किए गए, जबकि सम्मानित अतिथियों में दिल्ली हाईकोर्ट के पूर्व जज जस्टिस तलवंत सिंह और SCBA के पूर्व उपाध्यक्ष डॉक्टर प्रदीप राय जी को सम्मानित किया गया।
हमारे इस पावन अवसर के प्रतिष्ठित अतिथि डॉक्टर प्रदीप राय सर जी से यहाँ निवेदन करूंगी कि वे कुछ शब्द आके कहें ऑन द पोडियम फॉर हिज वेलकम एड्रेस।
Honorable Chawla sir, Honorable Justice Talwant Singh ji, one of the most popular judge of Delhi High Court and still the most popular member of our bar, Jasbeer Singh Bajaj ji, Mr. Balaji, Mr. Dalal Saab, Mr. Dinkar Gupta ji, Mr. Upadhyay ji, and obviously the main force behind this grand man, Honorable Mrs. Bajaj Bhabhi ji, and Karan, Divyans and many other young by heart, young by knowledge, all of you are here. So I welcome as one of the members of this B and by IAS. Whenever Bajaj invites me for anything, I always think that he must have done something exemplary, extraordinary. Last time he invited us, he had a wonderful book on Indian Constitution. Today he has done a wonderful piece of work as in international law. It's not a very easy thing, especially for a public servant, because what happens that when you join service, you will start thinking in a one direction, and that direction kills your other dimensions of your personality. But you see, I really appreciate and I really admire Jasbeer ji for this his wonderful creativity. You can talk anything, he can answer you, he can deal with any complex subject. And not only this, international law now for this purpose, then coaching the students, young minds, then arbitration center, mediation center, so contribution in ADR, contribution in mediation, and I feel that a lot more is to come. It's not very easy to become Jasbeer Bajaj. Jasbeer means that you have to be a fighter, you have to win your kirti, yes, and you have proven that. I don't want to say more because Honorable Justice Talwant Singh ji is there, Chawla sir is there, they will be enlightening us on more issues. But again, while congratulating you on this wonderful piece of work, I request you to continue this and keep doing this. You are a warrior, you have done a wonderful job, especially in the field of education, which is not expected from especially a police officer or a civil servant. You have been in Tamil Nadu. So on political rivalries, you could have written a wonderful book. But writing a book on international law, writing a book on constitution, is really it's a appreciation from my side. Thank you so much, everyone.
जस्टिस तलवंत सिंह ने कहा कि आज की यूपीएससी और पहले की यूपीएससी में बहुत अंतर है और पहले के मुकाबले अब यूपीएससी की परीक्षा को पास करना और भी कठिन हो गया है। अब यूपीएससी की परीक्षाओं को पास करने के लिए ऐसी किताबों की बहुत जरूरत है। उन्होंने कहा कि यूपीएससी के लिए ही नहीं, जुडिशरी के लिए भी बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है, क्योंकि विदेशों से जुड़े मामलों में इसकी भूमिका काफी अहमियत रखती है।
Small anecdote I want to share with you. The type of preparation which students are doing. In fact, class 4 employment in district judiciary was a prerogative of the district judge. So I remained principal district judge for a number of years. So I was controlling the entire Delhi judiciary. So by a judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court, which was delivered by I think this is B.S. Chauhan, he said even for the PNs and Malis and Safai Karamchari, you need to conduct an exam. Because there was some nepotism which was happening. I think it was right also. So there was we constituted a committee headed by Honorable Justice Dharmesh Sharma now in Delhi High Court. So he was district judge West, I was the principal district judge. So they prepared one examination paper and they brought it to me. ऐसे धर्मेश आपने देख लिया है ना? बोले हाँ देख लिया। बोले सर आप एक बार नज़र मार लो इसके ऊपर। सो आई जस्ट वेंट थ्रू दैट पेपर। मैंने बोला यार ये बात मैं आपको अपने दिल की बताऊं, ये पेपर मैं नहीं क्लियर कर सकता। आपने ये मेरे कोर्ट के पीएन्स और मालीज और ड्राइवर्स के लिए आपने पेपर रखा। उन्होंने कहा सर ये 10th क्लास का सिलेबस है, बिकॉज दे वर सपोज टू बी मैट्रिक। ऐसे बोले 10th क्लास का सिलेबस है, यू नो द कंपटीशन हैज बिकम सो टफ। सो दिस इंटरनेशनल इज वेरी फैसिनेटिंग for an amateur like me, but for the candidates who are preparing for UPSC, I think this compendium of law, I would rather say, as Bajaj Sahab has said that earlier you're supposed to dig out the law from 8 books or 10 books. So you have one compendium here which will take care of all the needs of the students. So I congratulate Bajaj Sahab for coming up with such a book after putting his hard labor into it, and I'm looking forward to the other 3 books which he is going to present to me as and when they are released. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
I would now like to call upon the stage Jasbeer sir to introduce the book.
When I looked at this is how the temptation for writing books came. When I asked most of the students, why you are not opting for law? Sir, material ही नहीं है, कहाँ से लें? नोट्स नहीं है, कोई रीडिंग मटेरियल नहीं, 10 बुक्स को छालना पड़ता है, और पर्टिकुलरली फॉर दिस सब्जेक्ट इंटरनेशनल लॉ। मैंने कहा कोई बात नहीं, लेट मी कवर द एंटायर सिलेबस। इन बिटवीन पैंडेमिक केम एंड माई होल टीम वर्कड विद मी एंड वी केप्ट ऑन राइटिंग। दिस वॉज माई फर्स्ट बुक विच वॉज रिलीज्ड बाय फॉर्मर चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया, जस्टिस ठाकुर, इन January. Constitutional and administrative law. The paper 1 has got 2 parts, constitutional law and administrative law, and the second part in paper 1 is international law. So with this book, we'll be completing paper 1, entire syllabus of UPSC. और कहते हैं ना हाथी के पाँव में सबका पाँव. So if you prepare for UPSC, all other exams become so easy, including your judicial services exam. I have seen the syllabus. I have seen the questions which are being asked there. So if you prepare for UPSC law optional, you are sure of at least clearing the state services and judicial services. And अगर मेरे जैसे थोड़ा बहुत किस्मत लेके आए होंगे तो UPSC भी हो जाएगा, क्यों नहीं होगा? कोई हम लोग कोई ऊपर से तो स्पेशल तो नहीं उतरे, ना इनके सींग लगे ना मेरे लगे, हम तो वही आप जैसे ही हैं वैसे ही. एंड it's a myth that only the gold medalists, the toppers get into civil service. No, we haven't seen any gold medalists in our batch, hardly, a very few. नहीं, yes, above average but very focused study, अंधाधुंध पढ़ाई नहीं करनी. और उसी को सोचते हुए I started writing these books. Focus on UPSC. Only law optional. This will cover your GS2 also, General Studies 2, the whole thing. What is there in GS2? You have polity, you have governance, and you have international relations. Constitutional law is your polity, administrative law is governance, and international relations from international law. GS2 automatically covered, and you will write better than others.